Good evening, viewers. Welcome back to our channel. Once again, I'm Raju Upadhyay from CIMAGE College, Patna, Department of IT. Today, I'm going to talk about how to create a label control inside frame of Java. So we are going to discuss about it. So in order to display any kind of message or any kind of text on the screen, we can create a frame. Clear? Within a frame, we can create a label control. In order to create a label control, we have to import JLabel class of swing package. So with the help of the JLabel class of swing package, we can create an instance of that for n number of labels. So let us discuss how to create a label control within a frame, right? So I'm going to take you to my demonstration screen. So I'm going to share my screen to you. Hope my screen is visible now. So in order to create a label control on a frame, we need to have three things. We need to first have a JFrame class object. That is a top level container. Within this, we'll be having JPanel object. This is the intermediate container. And then within this particular panel, we can create a label control. So we need to import all three classes. So let us import one by one. You can say import javax.swing dot JFrame. Then we'll write import javax dot swing dot JPanel. Then we need to import javax dot swing dot JLabel. Right, now we'll create our own class. So we'll write public class. Let's say this is the kind of a level demo. So I'll write level demo. We will extend it from JFrame to get all functionality of the frame. Then within this, we have to create a panel and then we have to create a reference of label. So we'll create a reference label of panel. Let's say I'm going to create JP as a reference variable of the panel. Then I'm going to create a two different label control, right? So for that, we need to create a two reference variable for the label control. So let's say I'm going to create a label control for student first name and student last name. So let's say I'm going to have only first name and last name. So this is I'm going to write as f name for the first name, then L name for the last name. All these three reference variable need to be initialized within the constructor of this particular class, right? So what we'll do is we'll create a constructor here. And as a part of constructor, we are going to initialize all three. So first of all, I'll initialize a panel reference variable by using the new JPanel. Right, and here itself we can have, or rather, let it be like default constructor. Then we'll initialize these two label control. So here I write f name equal to new JLabel, and whatever you wanted to do, whatever you want to display as a label text, you will be writing here. So here I'll write student first name, because that was the purpose to create this particular label, right? And then I'll initialize the second variable lname equal to new JLabel. Then here I'll write student last name, right? And then once it has been created, so logically we have to add panel to a frame, and then we will add these two label control on the panel, or rather you can add these two label control on the panel, and then finally you can add the panel to frame. So let us add these two control to the panel first. So here I'll be writing jp dot add. This is the add method by which you can add the label control. So label control name is fname. Then we are going to add lname. I'm going to add last name. So now you must have noticed out here till now, both the label control has been added to the panel. Now finally, panel, I wanted to add a panel to frame. So in order to add a panel to a frame, we are having a method called add, followed by name of the panel is JP. Now everything has been done in memory level. Now we have to construct our frame. Obviously, we need to give the title to the frame. We need to give the dimension to the frame. We have to make the final panel visible on the screen. So in order to set the title, I'll be having a method called set title. Right? We'll be writing a set title, and here I'll be writing name as panel demo application. Sorry, frame demo application. Frame demo application. Right? And then we are going to set the size of this particular frame. So I'll be writing set size small. Let me mute my smartphone. Yeah. Set size. Here I'm going to set the size of 600 by, or let's say 800 by 600. Then I'm going to make the frame visible on the screen. By default, frame is not visible on the frame on the screen. So we'll write set visible, and here I'll be writing true. Right. Now, very importantly, we have to write down the main method, which JVM is going to invoke. So here I'll be writing public static void main, and here I'll write string str or anything. Normally people write argv, args. Here we are going to create an object of my class. So our class name is label demo. So here I'll be creating an object of that. So here I write label demo L equal to new label demo. The moment you create an object of this particular class, automatically their constructor will be called. Clear? Now this label control, a label demo class object is getting created, and as a part of that, this entire constructor will be executed out, and as a part of constructor, all things has been constructed. So let us save this particular file. So obviously my class name is label demo. So my file name is going to be labeldemo.java, right? So here I'll go for Java source file. It has been already written. So what I can do is I can write a class name as labeldemo1, and I'm going to change my class name, constructor name. So my class name is going to be labeldemo1. And obviously, in order to get it, here also we have to write down the label demo1, and then finally I have to save it, and then I'll compile this program. So I'll share my screen to you. So I'm going to share the screen first. So later on, I'll compile it. So screen has been shared now. All right, Java C label one dot Java. If there is any error, that error will be reported to us. Unfortunately, there is no error. I'll go for running of this application. Obviously, I'll share the screen. So now I'm going to share this screen so you people can see this. So I have shared this screen to you. Now you must have seen the label control got created as a part of this particular frame. You can notice out here, student first name is there, then the student last name is there. So at this moment, we have created a label control. Later on in the later video, I'll take care of how we can arrange these kind of label control as per our need, as per our desire. So once I'll discuss about the layout manager, then we are able to set our label control as per our need. So that's all for the day. Thank you very much for watching this particular video. I hope that you must have liked this video. Once you have liked the video, you can click on like button and you can share this video among your friends or relatives for the better understanding. I'll be sharing another video tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Thanks for watching this particular video once again.